Brock Purdy. He's competing with Nate Sudfeld to be the backup quarterback. Do you think he'll win that competition? If he loses, do you think they'll keep 3 quarterbacks? Do you think Purdy will make this team?
Okay, I've been battling on Twitter for the last 24 hours about this. I think Brock Purdy is incredibly talented. And I think if you really look closely at him versus Jimmy Garoppolo, he's a better prospect than Jimmy Garoppolo. He had a better record in college. He had a higher completion percentage in college. He had a higher quarterback rating in college. He's a better athlete. He's faster, ran a faster 40 time. He makes plays routinely that he just sees it. I mean, I've watched enough quarterbacks to know when they see it and when they don't. This guy is calm. He worked the play clock down in that first game perfectly. He ran the 2-minute drill expertly, despite the fact it started with 2 false start penalties on offensive linemen. He throws strikes. He's accurate. He's got more arm strength than, I mean, we talked about this last week. You thought he didn't have as good arm strength as Mullins. I think he's got better arm strength than Mullins. I didn't see him throw a single pass in this last game that I didn't think was a flat out dime. That Danny Gray pass in the end zone, he put that down the field on his hands. Garoppolo doesn't make that pass. Garoppolo, you could give Garoppolo 10 routes like that. He wouldn't throw that pass one time as good as Purdy threw that. I think Purdy is a better talent than Jimmy. So I think, yes, there's no doubt he beats out Sudfeld. I thought Sudfeld played really well, but Sudfeld's ball hangs. That ball that he threw on the sidelines, that was everybody talking, oh, what a great play that was. It was like a fingertip away from being picked. I think Sudfeld doesn't have the mobility. I think Purdy has got a little bit more urgency to the way he plays. I think he's gonna extend downs more. He's gonna run when there's avenues. There was an avenue for Sudfeld in this game, Grant, where he could have made the first down. There was the avenue right there.
I saw that. He
didn't take it. Instead, he threw a pass, and it was in coverage, and it got batted down. It was incomplete.
My wife was screaming at the television, run!
It's right there for you. So
yeah,
I think Purdy – I think the Niners, I don't know who scouted him. I don't know why he went in the last round. I saw it in minicamp. I told you then. I said it at the time. This guy's going to beat out Sudfeld. And what I saw in minicamp was a guy who was like, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like a 6th grader practicing with 4th graders.